you name any rights men have today that women don't?
Any rights that men have that women do not? Any rights that men have that women do not? No. No.
So then what laws are feminists fighting for?
Shit, that's a good one. Shit, that's a good one.
So they say the word conspiracy theory. That's
well, the theory is the only thing that's the problem. The conspiracy to conspire is not an issue.
Yeah, but that is the truth. And that is why we should just call it out when we see it. This is what's happening. These people are conspiring. Like, that's what I do. And here's a document you can look at to see when they've done it in the past, and this is what's happening now. And I also listen to people. I don't gaslight people. So if an artist comes to me and says, I've been told to record something demonic, or I had a conversation with Amber Rose, and she a couple of weeks ago, and it was a lot of her telling me that she was basically just being pushed by people that you need to be more sexual, you need to be more sexual. I accept that obviously at a certain point, and this gets into why you were saying why I won't bend for money. I wouldn't do it. I'm built different, you know? But I also acknowledge that these people are being pushed in a certain direction. Women, you're being told, can you make it sexier? I will not accept. The conspiracy to me is to try to convince me that the times have changed, and we went from, in the Black community, producing Michael Jackson and Whitney Houston to what really Black people really want to hear right now is Sexy Red. And so that's the reason why these record labels are going to Sexy Red and offering her a deal. I refuse to believe that. Okay, so yes, power is held by these labels when they go out, and I don't mean that as any disrespect to her. What I am saying is that frequencies are real.
Yes,
okay?
Exactly.
Frequencies impact your spirit. You and I know that.
There's been brothels and strip clubs and stuff since the oldest profession
I'm talking about music.
So,
right?
okay, and like you said,
I'm talking, yes, and you are correct, but Confucius said, listen to the music.
And you'll be able to know the
and there's a reason for that.
Society.
He knew this. This Chinese philosopher knew this back when, and this people who, in my viewpoint, have a lot of power in the music industry also understand that.
Hey, bro, come on now, dog. Come on, man.
It's like, for me, and maybe I'm a little extra in saying this, but it seems like Instagram baddies, or, you know, the different terms these modern day women are entitled, and it's cheapened into a prostitution experience. I will give you my body because you brought me to Nobu. I will give you my body because you sent me to get my nails done. I will give you my body because of XYZ, instead of it being, okay, I'm actually looking for partnership in life. Because those that have traditional values around their relationship are looking for, who can I build with, and why would I want to build with them, and what are we going to build, as opposed to the dating experience now of, what can I get from you? Especially with the modern day woman. How much money are you going to send me? How many things are you going to buy me? How many experiences are you going to give me? I need to go on a trip. I need a Birkin bag. I need Chanel shoes. And my real issue with that, because I believe get it how you live it. If that's what you want to do you, boo. However, stop putting it on Instagram like you're this serial entrepreneur, successful boss babe, when really what you're doing is
selling coach. I'm selling coach. I'm selling coach. I'm selling. Okay.
Personally.
But if we were purposely trying to have a baby, why wouldn't you think that it's your kid once I do get pregnant?
Your best friend told me that you were doing whoop the whoop and whoop the whoop and whoop the whoop, and we were not talking. That's
First
why.
of all, she only told him that because she wanted to sleep with him. And they started talking because he had slid into her DM on Instagram. And
her best friend
that's why
slid into my DMs. And I told her. And her best friend, she made her best friend block me. Don't ever try to play me like I was the one doing anything. Call the truth. She texted her, I can't believe that you would go behind my back and do that to me. I thought we were real friends. If you really weren't doing anything, why would you have to text her and tell her?
Because even still, like, it's just something that you don't do.
Are you two ready for the DNA truth?
Yes.
I'm ready.
This is not my truth to open. This is your truth to open. So, hey, there you go.
Gallery is not MJ's biological daughter.
Okay.
That doesn't make sense.
I'm in a bind, Nate.
I never went to a strip club for women. I always went to strip clubs for guys.
Oh, you think it's funny, bitch?
A lot of shit pissed me off. Like we got Candace Owens trying to stop Hoeflation. How dare her? You know what I'm saying? Candace Owens, why you sticking your nose in hoes? Oh wait, that'll go right. Anyway, why you trying to worry about what hoes is doing, alright? Don't worry about what these hoes is doing. Let them do what they do. Alright? I'm always seeing Candace Owens go on here, go on Bill Gates internet and talk about how she don't want no hoes twerking their ass around here. Don't you know that the brothel's been around since the dawn of time? Don't you know that strip clubs and everything else Nick Cannon was saying has been going on since the dawn of time? We've been trying to stop y'all from unleashing the beast. We came out with all kind of shit, man. Oh, we've been trying to stop this shit because we knew if we let women make their own decisions, they'll be fucking the neighbors, they'll be fucking the coworkers, they'll be fucking the janitors, they'll be fucking the gardeners, they'll be fucking the milkman, they be fucking the mailman, they be fucking this shit. They'll be fucking. And they'll start fucking at like 13, 14, 15. Like they'll get it in. You know what I'm saying? Even if it start with they goddamn thing. There's a lot of stuff going on. All I'm saying is, why is she trying to stop the hoes from hoeing? I mean, we already in this society, we gotta live it out. You know what I'm saying? We already chose everybody, no shame, no guilt, right? You can do what you want to. Body count don't matter. You know what I'm saying? You fuck, screw, suck, whoever, lick. Please do. You know? Uh, why would you try to stop the hoes, Candace Owens? Stop trying to put your nose in the hoes. All right? Let these hoes keep on doing what they do. I think that it's gonna even out one day. It's gonna just like bottom out to where it's going the hoes gonna, eventually stop home. Right? It's actually a bubble, right? And after we pump so much into these hoes, it's got to explode. It's got to pop, right? It's just like the real estate market. You can't just keep on inflating the price of pussy and think that it's not going to explode one day, right? We got too many hoes out here, right? It's hoes everywhere now, right? It wasn't just on one corner no more. It's a worldwide, every day in every city is going to be a hoe shack. All right. Now, why is Candace Owens taking her sweet time, her precious money, her energy to do the inevitable? You can't stop these hoes from hoeing. Don't you know it's been a part of society since the dawn of time? Don't you know there's so many countries that hoeing is legal? Hoeing is legal everywhere else but America. Hoeing is legal. Why does Candace Owens feel like sticking her nose in our business? I mean, sorry, in hoes business, right? Let the hoes be hoes. You're married, Candace Owens. Leave these hoes alone and let them do what they gonna do. You know what I'm saying? I mean, this is just ridiculous to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad that Nick Cannon has her on all the time. They have these conversations, and she's constantly, even on her own channel. Check her out, Candace Owens Show. She wants to stop these hoes from hoeing. This is a married woman. Why are you concerned about what women are doing with their twats? All right, the single men are, and I don't understand half these podcasters trying to stop these hoes from hoeing in the first place. What's up with everybody trying to stop this Hoeflation? Calm the fuck down, all right? Y'all ain't gonna be able to stop this shit. It's too late. Y'all opened the floodgates. Y'all wanted this shit to happen. Y'all said, all right, all you hoes, y'all want to hoe. By the time you're 16, ain't nobody gonna say nothing. So you already said birth control to underage women. They getting all this birth control by the time they're in their teens, early teens and shit. This is part of what y'all wanted for society, right? Why is everybody seem like they're against it? And why do they seem like they're against it when hoes is hoeing everywhere else in the world? Why y'all tripping on American hoes? Let these hoes get as much money as they's trying to. Uh, Milk whoever the fuck is gonna give them some bread to get their little Johnson with. And this is the thing. You can't keep on trying to stop these hoes when these dudes are gonna do every fucking thing fly across seas, trick, buy plane tickets. They doing every fucking thing to make sure hoes is hoeing. Instagram ain't stopping this shit. Snapchat ain't stopping this shit. They all promoting this shit. So for the little podcaster or the big podcaster, my bad, Candace, I know that you mean well, but to try to stop these hoes from hoeing is insanity. You wanted this. Y'all fought for this. And now y'all mad that these hoes are actually partaking in the madness. Don't be mad at me for partaking in the madness. And don't be mad at society for doing what y'all allow. Because if y'all make it legal, it's gonna be allowed everywhere. Check it out though. Hoeing's been legal everywhere else but America. Once they learn how they're really gonna tax it, instead of just letting hoes hoe on their own and really make some money from hoeing, they're gonna have this shit going on in 50 states, guaranteed. Nobody's gonna stop this shit, and people gonna look at it like a profession, like OnlyFans already do. It is what it is, man. Silence is acceptance, so we ain't having it. Like, comment, subscribe.